Hi everybody and all you maniacs out there, welcome back to match number 35 of En-Mao Plays FIFA 15. Today's fixture, Hartlepool versus Birmingham City. Now we're heading off to Birmingham to play this one. The last time we played them at home, we beat them 2-0. Hopefully we can get the win today and start pushing up the league so that we can get into these playoff places, because we are now coming towards the middle of end part of the season. At the moment we are currently sitting 8th place in the league. A win here could take us up to 3rd. It's crazy how close this league is again. Once again, it's like last year when the league was very tight. This one, it's even tighter. Anyway, today Hartlepool playing in their pink and black kit. Birmingham City playing in their blue and white shorts. We're going to play on 4 minutes on professional per half. And, well, off we go then to Birmingham.
Of the championship. It's Birmingham City against Hartlepool United. Well, it's been a wonderful season for today's visitors. Can they bank another 3 points today and keep that?
There you go. As you can see, Birmingham sitting at 13th in the table. Sorry, I'm sitting at 9th. I thought I was 8th. I'm only there because of goal difference at the moment. That's our problem. We need to score a few more goals, really. Alessandra and Lee not firing on all cylinders like they should be doing. Let's see what they can do this match if they're up front together. We'll be able to see the lineups in a second. If you've seen my videos before, you know I'm going to do the commentary. I won't commentate on the Birmingham City players because I don't know all of their names, so I will just refer to them as Birmingham City player, Birmingham City striker, etc, etc. Hartlepool though, I'll have a go for it. Here's the Birmingham City lineup though, the starting 11 for them. I'm not a Birmingham City fan, so I don't know if that's a decent setup or what, but at least it's only got 4 at the back. So, hopefully, if I play really well, I might be able to score a few goals this time. Anyway, here's the Hartlepool starting 11. Barber stepping once again into goal. We've got Holden, Bates, Nerney and Duckworth at the back. Compton, Woods, Walker and En-Mao in the middle, and Alessandra and Lee up front, hoping to score a few goals today. Very good team that we've put out today. This seems to be the team that we've mainly been winning our games with whenever we've played with this team. And, well, hopefully if we can get the win here against Birmingham, I think that's what the manager's going for, to be honest with you. He wants us to teach Birmingham that we can win twice in a row against them. There's En-Mao just standing on the sideline. Today's match official, Gavin Monksfield. We've had him as a referee before. Can't remember if he was a decent referee before or not, but we'll soon find out. Anyway, Hartlepool kicking off. They're going from right to left on this half.
The kick-off and the game is underway.
There's a kick-off then.
Back and enjoy. It should be 90 minutes of fabulous football.
If I remember rightly, the reason why I wasn't able to kick off at the start there is because I was on the phone when I played this match, and yeah, that's probably the reason. In a few minutes you'll be able to see me get into the game, but at the moment it's Birmingham City on the attack, trying to get forward into the goal. There's the first one. He skies it over the bar, really high. Not a very good start for Birmingham City there, considering I wasn't even playing. They should have been able to do something a little bit better than that, I think. Okay, so Barber getting ready to kick the ball back into play. Okay, Barber kicks it just short. And he's played it straight out to a Birmingham City player who hammers it straight back into the net, straight past Barber. I don't know what he was thinking there when he played that out forward, but that was absolutely shocking. The Birmingham City player just standing straight in front of the defender who was coming out to collect the ball, and it gets smashed straight back to him. And, well, not straight back to him, straight back past him, should I say. And it's 1-0 to Birmingham City. That'll teach me to go AFK and go on the phone while I'm supposed to be playing FIFA. Wes Thomas there with his 5th goal in the championship. Here we go, Hartlepool to kick off once again.
7 minutes to come.
Birmingham City taking the ball and going on the attack once again. Charging down, trying to get through the defence. He passes it out wide again. What are they doing? They're doing a lovely bit of build-up play here. Hartlepool not closing them down, obviously because I wasn't playing. And the ball played, and he has a shot at goal. Doesn't manage to score though. Goes over the top. Unlucky. Comes actually with a deflection. That was probably curling in to the far corner, but the deflection off Bates stopped the ball from going in, and it gets put out for a corner instead. Birmingham City now to take the corner. Crossed in deep to the to the penalty area. Barber tries to dive and get the ball. Doesn't manage to do so. The ball's over the far side of the pitch. Birmingham City try to get the crossover, don't manage to do so, and it goes out for a throw-in. Thrown back in by the Birmingham player.
Now a throw-in.
Hartlepool trying to close down straight away when the ball comes into play. The ball thrown into the edge of the area there. Birmingham City play it across the front of the area. They play it straight back into the penalty area. He's gone down. The referee looks. It's not a penalty. He hasn't given it as a penalty. Walker holding on to the ball there though, and then the shot, and it's another goal to Birmingham City. Unfortunately for Hartlepool, this is not looking to be a very good start to this match at all. It would have probably been better if I'd have been controlling the players, but there we go. We are now 2-0 behind. Very, very poor. And I know you're all going to say it. Why didn't you pause the match, En-Mao? I'm sorry, but I thought I did. The thing is, it's just one of them. I can't actually go back and replay this match, so I'll just leave it. And if we lose, we lose. Unfortunately, that's Wes Thomas's 6th now goal in this championship.
2-0 here.
Hartlepool now to kick off. And now it looks like I'm back in control of the control pad after being on the phone for a little while. Right, so here we go. Let's see if we can get back into this game from a 2-0 deficit. It's going to be tough because we're playing on professional difficulty. And if you've seen all of my games previously, we don't normally score many more than 2 goals in a game. Let's see what we can do though. We're on 25 minutes of this half played so far. And Birmingham are 2-0 in the lead. En-Mao though comes and closes down this time, passes it forward to Alessandro, has a shot at goal and a beautiful save by the keeper. It just goes to show that once Hartlepool gets somebody behind them, they can start making some decent attacks. The ball now staying in the Birmingham half, constantly pressurising the Birmingham City goal. The ball crossed over there for the header away by the defender from the corner. Played in again by Walker. Walker gets fouled right on the edge of the area. Referee calls over the player and gives him a yellow card for that foul on Walker. Wes Thomas once again in the thick of it. Gets a card this time. Bit shocking for him, to be honest with you. Scored 2 goals, now thinks he's untouchable. Not with this referee, sunshine. Any more of that, you'll be taking an early bath. Anyway, it's a free kick here on the edge of the area. I'd say it's about 20 yards out, 24 yards out. Let's see what they can do from this free kick. It looks like Alessandra is getting ready to line up a shot and ready to strike it. It's 28 yards away, in fact, not 24. He has a go. That goal straight into the wall, though, unfortunately. That had a load of power into it. If that had gone in, that would have gone in like a rifle shot. Anyway, the ball played out wide to the Birmingham City midfielders. They're playing it up that wing and making a lovely run. Tackled by En-Mao though and stops them from going any further than where they got to. The ball thrown back in, tried passing it to Lee. It gets intercepted by the Birmingham City player. They're playing it forward into the penalty area of Hartlepool, but Hartlepool get it out once more, and now it's Woods on the attack with the ball. He's gone round the one player. He's trying to go past the two. Lovely through ball to Holden. Holden slots it home. What a goal by Holden. One goal back there. Birmingham 2, Hartlepool 1. Is this the start of a comeback? Golden Holden in the right place at the right time. A lovely through ball pass through to him, and he just beat all of the defenders and just slots it past the keeper, just in the same way a forward would. Absolutely brilliant goal. Well taken goal by Holden there. Man of the tournament at the minute. Absolute brilliant. I just hope that the guy decides to stay with us at the end of this season. And that was his first goal in this championship this year. Let's hope he can score another one today. Anyway, Birmingham kick off now with the ball once more. The ball played forward up towards the midfielder. It gets intercepted and Walker gets it now. Walker's running back at the defenders. They're trying to get back into this game before half time. Will they be able to get a second goal and pull it level before half time? The ball gets intercepted and kicked forward by the Birmingham City players, and now the strikers are both running up forwards. They've got support of each other. The one trying to go past the defender gets tackled though and doesn't go any further. Alessandra now on the ball trying to knock it forward towards Lee. Lee loses it. The loose ball picked up by a Birmingham City midfielder. Plays it forward. Now he's playing it up the wing. What is he going to do here? He gets tackled by Duckworth, who plays it forward to En-Mao, who knocks it straight back through towards Lee. Lee now going on a run, holding off the midfielder. A lovely little through ball towards Alessandra. Alessandra looking to pass it across to Lee. Lee has a shot, it's just gone wide. What a strike. That could have been the equaliser just before half time. Let's have another look at that. That was so unlucky that he wasn't able to put that into the net. Unfortunately for Lee. What a brilliant strike that was though. Lovely bit of build-up play by Alessandra, and he was very good to not be greedy and go for it himself. Absolute quality play there. Anyway, that's the end of the first half, and at the moment it's Birmingham 2, Hartlepool 1. But the thing is, you got to remember, I wasn't playing for the first 20 minutes of that half. So yeah, when they scored the 2 goals, I weren't playing. Let's see if we can come back though from this deficit. I'm not going to make any excuses. It's just one of them things. Right, and I'm not going to show you the highlights of this first half because you'll see all of the highlights at the end of the game. So there we go. There's the scores from around the grounds. If you want to see it, pause it and rewind it. Otherwise, we're going to continue with this second half of football. Here comes a Birmingham City player now. They're making a quick substitution at half-time. Thomas, the goal scorer, has gone off, and it's Perbert who's come back on. Now it's Birmingham City kicking off, and Hartlepool now going from left to right on this half of football. Let's see if we can get back into this game. There's 2 goals gone in at Norwich City's game today. They're winning their game and extending their lead at the top of this table.
Challenged quickly by the opposition.
Anyway, the ball getting played forward by Birmingham City. We really need to get the ball back if we can and see if we can put the ball back into their net and see if we can get another goal and come back from this deficit of the 1 goal that we've got at the moment. The next match for Birmingham City, as you can see, is away at Leyton Orient. That's their next game. I don't know who we're playing next. I think it is going to be Wolverhampton Wanderers. And we may have a problem at Wolverhampton Wanderers because it looks like Alessandra has just taken a knock and has hurt himself. And he could be injured. I don't know whether we're going to be keeping him on or whether the manager's going to take him off or whatever. But Alessandra is saying that he's hurting at the moment. So I'll give you more about that if we can find out more from the sideline.
Bit of a stumble, no more than that.
Bit of attacking going on the edge of the Birmingham City penalty area. They're unable to get the ball in at the goal. En-Mao though with the cross tries to get it over. Oh, he gives it to Walker, who has a long range shot. It just goes straight into a defender though, and it's cleared by that defender. Lee trying to get the ball back. It cleared again all the way up the pitch to the Hartlepool half. And the defender clears it out. Now it's En-Mao with the ball, trying to get the ball forward. He passes it to Woods, who knocks it through to Alessandra. He gets closed down, though, by 3 people. It looks like that injury to Alessandra wasn't anything serious, as he's continued to play on and carried on running. But that is a lovely through ball to the Birmingham City forward, who has a long-range strike, and it's just fizzed past that post. Barber learns to breathe again. That could have been very dangerous. That could have been another goal to Birmingham, and they could have extended their lead here that they have. Here's another substitution today. We're going to be having a substitution for Hartlepool. It's Tommy Miller coming on and Michael Woods going off. And I think there's also a substitution happening for Birmingham at the same time. I don't know what the name is, though, who's going on and coming off. You can see the Hartlepool manager not happy with the play at the minute. There we go, there's a substitution. It's Arthur coming on for Gleeson, who's going off for Birmingham City. Anyway, the Hartlepool manager, as I was saying, going absolutely mad at his players, telling them they've got to push forward, they've got to get back into this game, and they've got to try and salvage something from this. We don't want to be losing here at Birmingham, because this would make us drop down the table a little bit quicker than we'd like to. Hartlepool have had such a good season so far this year. Nobody expected what's happened. Even I didn't expect that. That was a handball there. The referee just waves play on, even though handballs is turned on this game. En-Mao collects a dead ball, though, and he's got Lee with him. Tries to take on too many players, though. Doesn't manage to do anything with it, and it gets cleared away by the defender. Now Walker's going to be coming off, and we're going to be bringing on Lewis Hawkins for this second half. Anyway, as I was saying, Hartlepool having an absolute blinder of a season so far. Everybody thought that they wouldn't be up there challenging for promotion. They wouldn't be challenging for the top parts of the league. They wouldn't be in the top half of this league, people were saying. Well, that's just proved them wrong. We've had an absolute blinding season so far. A lovely finish to this season would be to get promotion, either via the playoffs or via the top 2 spaces of this division, like we have done in the previous seasons. In the first season, when we were in League 2, we come runners-up in that league and managed to get a guaranteed promotional spot. In the last season, we come runners-up again and managed to get a promotional spot, even though it come down to the last game of the season to decide whether we were going to be in the playoffs or whether we were going to be in the guaranteed spots up. Eventually, we got into the guaranteed spots up. And now, well, this season, we're just below the playoffs at the moment. But a loss here could be very detrimental to Hartlepool's chances of getting a promotion this season. At the minute, it's still Birmingham 2, Hartlepool 1. We're on 85 minutes played. We've got less than 5 minutes to go. That was a really poor ball back across the face of the penalty area towards the Hartlepool midfielder, and the referee's blown for a free kick here. I didn't actually see what had gone on there, but they're going to make a quick substitution, Birmingham are, and so are Hartlepool. We're going to bring on Ross just for Lee. But I didn't see what the attack was there, and I think there's a free kick going towards Birmingham after this substitution. I hope it's not where it is on the edge of the penalty area like I think it was, because that is in a dangerous place. No, it's pretty far out. That's not too bad. We can live with that. Let's see how Hartlepool deal with this free kick in the closing stage of this game. The ball floated in long over the top. It's cleared away by the defender. The referee didn't like the tackle, though, and he's given a free kick on the edge of the area. Oh my word. This is getting very, very dodgy. Birmingham on the attack from the edge of this area, less than a minute to go. Can they seal defeat here for Hartlepool in the dying minutes of this game? They're currently winning 2-1. Can they make it a third? The crowd holds its breath. He hits it. Oh, what a strike. It goes over the top of the crossbar. I think he hit
Trying to score from the free kick.
Keeper saved it onto the crossbar. What a brilliant save by Barber there.
Defenders will thank him for that.
Ball crossed over from the corner. It's fumbled by Barber and it's a goal! Birmingham go 3-1 into the lead. That has surely finished it for Hartlepool. Barber fumbles it into his own net. Or was it? It looked like a handball. That looked like a Maradona strike.
Professional performance.
I think they've given the goal to Jeremy Purbett, the substitution who come on, but that looked so much like a hand of God that put that into the net. And surely the Hartlepool players have gone crazy at the referee. They surrounded the referee while the replay was being played, saying that it was a handball and that he punched it into the net. We'll have to have a look at the end of this game in the highlights and see what can go on from that, because, well, they don't want to be let down by a goal that's gone in via a hand of God. It's the same as the 1986 World Cup when Maradona did it to England. Anyway, there's the final whistle. Hartlepool pick up a loss. They lose 3 points there. They also have 3 goals scored against them, so that affects their goal difference even more. And considering we were needing the goals to go through on goal difference and go up the league on goal difference, well, it's not going our way at the moment. A beautiful goal by Holden, though, wasn't good enough to stop the might of Birmingham City. We beat Birmingham City last time. They've taken us to their place and they've beat us. Anyway, here's the highlights of the game. As you can see, that was a really poor kick by Barber. At fault for that, really. Should have played it long up the field rather than putting it out to the defender there. And there was another strike at goal from them. Bates making the save that time. The ball gets played forward. He turns and smashes it straight past Barber. That was 2-0 for Birmingham. You can see the fans going crazy in the stands. And then Alessandra comes back with a shot like that from distance. Gets saved though. Wasn't able to put the ball into the net. Walker kept getting upended for his troubles. The guy got a yellow card. That was the goal scorer, Thomas. And, well, he definitely deserved it. And then this happened. Lovely through ball straight to Holden. Strikes it past the keeper just like a professional forward. Absolute brilliant goal there by the defender. And then there was these shots as well a couple of seconds later from Lee. The cross from Compton that he smashed wide. Anyway, the game carried on. And Hartlepool constantly pressurising the Birmingham defence, and then occasionally Birmingham would get back and do a shot like that would randomly go wide. They didn't have that many shots at goal, but that free kick was an absolute beauty and a lovely save there by Barber, which may have kept him in goal for the next couple of games, even though he's had an absolute shocker this game. Because then, after that happened, the corner comes in. Barber, let's have a look. It is a handball. You can quite clearly see from that he punches the ball into the net. I'm absolutely shocked at that. It's a hand of God moment there. And, well, what can you do? Here's the scores from around the grounds. Read them out, big man. Very disappointed in the referee allowing that third goal.
United 1. Blackburn Rovers 0. Leicester City 3. Charlton Athletic 1. Bolton Wanderers 0. Leeds United 2. Huddersfield Town 1. Middlesbrough 0. Millwall 0. Norwich
really
City
a good
2,
day for us. A lot of the teams
0.
above us
Nottingham
also
Forest
picking up
1,
the wins here
Derby County
today.
0.
We're not going to be
Reading
going up the
0,
league. I think we're going to
Ipswich
be
Town
making a few
0.
slips down.
Watford
That
1,
could be the end
Cardiff
of our
City
season.
2,
I'm not going to put a
Wigan
downer on it
Athletic
too
0,
much
Sheffield
because I'm
Wednesday
hoping that we'll be
0,
able to come back. This is only
Wolverhampton
match
Wanderers
35.
Brighton and Hove
Well,
Albion
it isn't. It's
1.
match 33 if
Let's
we
see what that means
disinclude
for the league
the
tables. At the top of the
games,
table remain
pre-season
Norwich
friendlies
City
at
with
the
70
start. As you
points.
can see,
In second,
we have
Cardiff
slipped down.
City
No, we haven't.
with
We stayed in
55
ninth
points.
position, played
In third,
32,
rising up the
won
table
12,
are Leicester
drawn
City with
11,
50
lost
points.
9, goals
In
for,
fourth,
23
moving
goals
down
against
are
20,
Huddersfield Town
only a
with 50
3-goal
points, but only
difference, so
behind
we
on
are on
goal
47
difference. In
points.
fifth and falling
Saying
are
that, though, a
Wolverhampton
win in our
Wanderers
next
with
game
50
could still
points,
take
but
us
only
up to
behind
third
on
place,
goal
even
difference.
though we
In
lost.
sixth,
That is absolutely shocking how tight this game is. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this game. I hope to see you on the next one where we play Wolverhampton Wanderers at home. I hope to see you on that game. Till then, take care. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.
Second bottom, Barnsley with 24 points, but only behind on goal difference. Third bottom, Middlesbrough with 24 points. Fourth bottom, Millwall with 28 points. Fifth bottom, Bolton Wanderers with 33 points.
Anyway, a big thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video of FIFA 15. Leave a like if you can and comment if you want to. And please click the big subscribe button if you want to see more content from me. Add me on all the social media sites, the links are in the descriptions, as is the information if you ever want to play a game with me. Also, come and join in the fun at the live streams that I do. Links are on the screen right now. Anyway, I hope to see you all in the next video. Once again, thanks for watching, and until then, bye for now.